Scorpio-Sag, heyo, how you doing? Welcome to your monthly reading. First, before we get started, I just wanted to say thank you because I've been feeling very supported by all CUSPs, and I just felt the need to be grateful for you guys and to say thank you and all that. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into your reading. This is going to be for June 2020. Okay, we're going to take a look at a relationship you're currently dealing with, or someone you're dealing with. You need to be in a relationship. But yeah, this is a general reading. Keep that in mind. So it may not resonate with everyone. Okay, if it doesn't, your individual signs are already up, and you can check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, and the rules could also be reversed. So take it however resonates. Leave what doesn't. And we got recovery. Oops. Okay. What else? We got rejection. I'm going to be honest here. This is already screaming the devil card. Quite honestly. Because you're recovering something from the past, and the rejection card is about unsupportive environment. So it's basically it's patterns here. You're doing something that you used to do in the past that it's not very good. And when I say you're doing something, it just is a pattern surrounding you. Okay, it's a toxic energy surrounding you. So definitely, yeah. Look at this, codependency. It could be codependency here, either from you, from your partner. And we also have worth waiting for. So maybe take some time to kill that energy, that codependency, and then think about recovering that past. Okay? Because right now, if you're going to recover that, it's only going to be patterns and toxicity and that codependency, okay? Addictions, eventually. Actually, it's interesting because before I started shuffling, the Nine of Cups was at the bottom of the deck, so it could be drinking problems. This is not going to be for everyone, but it could be. Not codependency, but drinking problems. But yeah, let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's get some more information about this. Let's see, in the past we have the King of Pentacles, could be dealing with a Taurus here, or an Earth sign, but things were looking very grounded actually. I feel like you, in regards to money, were doing really, really good. You're probably more focused on that. And yeah, ooh, okay, we also have here Leo energy, the Sun, in your current situation, so things are happy. Things are good. I mean, it's looking amazing so far. Okay, for the immediate future, we have the Lovers. So this might actually be not necessarily, we'll see how things go, but this could be a third party. And it doesn't have to be a third party like another person in the love relationship. It could be like a family member. I think Sag got that for May or something like that in the individual rating. But it's looking like it's a third party wanting to kind of mess things up because things are looking good. You're stable, you're grounded, you're happy, you're with a lot of love in the immediate future. But that codependency and rejection is not looking good at all, and especially because you have the worth waiting for. Nine of Cups on your side, the Tower, and the Six of Pentacles. So you see this person has wish fulfillment. But at the same time, you do have this Tower moment here that we'll check in a bit, saying what is that about? Because it is creating, something is creating a Tower moment. I'm not sure what it is. Because I'm getting that it's a separate energy. That it's not you necessarily that is creating the Tower moment, but it's something attached to you. So you could be the one with the codependency or with addictions, and especially having the 9 of Cups. You could have some sort of drinking problem. Again, this is not for everyone. The roles could be reversed. Take it however resonates. But there is something attached to you or to this person that is creating that tower moment. Let's see. On your person's side, we have the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. The overall energy for the both of you is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, okay, that is good. And on your person's side, they are healing from something. They could have been a player in the past, and they could be dealing from that energy. They could be sex addicted. I don't know, there's some sort of addiction in between the two of you, another energy that is making things difficult for the two of you. But they also have a lot of passion and they want to grow this relationship. So yeah, a lot of passion, a lot of love, a lot of happiness. So it's the problem here is not the relationship that you have, like the feelings that you have towards each other. It's really the third energy here. Let's start clarifying things. Let's see that Wheel of Fortune in the overall energy. Yeah, we got the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. Again, stuff from the past is coming. And I feel like someone is saying that they are different, that is no longer an issue, that they've dealt with it, but 5 of Swords, no change. It didn't change anything, okay? It's still there. They might not even be aware that it's still there, whoever it is, but it is still there, okay? And it's in regards to that third energy, because again, the issue here is not the love, because the love is there and there is a massive wanting to work on things, and there's a lot of love, but someone's not being totally honest about this codependency rejection situation here, okay? Let me see the King of Pentacles in the past. Seven of Cups, the Justice, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Again, it could be this person, if they were a player, they could be trying to kind of make things right in the past. But the way they were doing it, it wasn't really the right way to do, because they weren't showing any emotion. They were just like, oh yeah, I'm done with that. And that's kind of the energy that they are pulling right now. It's not the case that they were a player, I feel like it's on your side, you were like focusing more on your own stability, on feeling good with yourself, on feeling grounded, on feeling centered. I'm getting the word centered a lot for some reason. Feeling balanced with yourself, in your life, with your everything, you know? And you were looking good, to be honest. You probably had a lot of things here in your life, but you were balancing them out and prioritizing things very, very nicely. Okay, let's see the Sun. In the past, I'm also seeing some sort of immaturity, so be careful about that, okay? Because that immaturity might not be lost, might not be over. For your current situation, we have the Fool, 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Sorry. So it could be that third party, okay? We have 2 3s here, but I feel like you're trying to... It's like, as hard as you try to fix things, as hard as you try to be positive about things, to work on the pain that you both feel, or that especially you feel, on those arguments, trying to go with the flow. It's not being that easy, because there is always something in the way. Let me see that immediate future with the Lovers. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Three of Wands. You know what I'm getting? It's like this person is going to come and say, oh, I've changed, everything's okay now, I'm good, and all that. And you're like, yeah, no, I see right through you. You know, Queen of Swords, I see you, buddy, I see you. I don't care what you say. I'm not taking it. And that is actually going to create this very beautiful healing process in them. Like you're going to push them to heal, because they seem to have some love for you, but it's that other energy that it's in the way, and you're waiting for them, but you're not killing yourself for waiting for them. You know, you're not putting your life on hold because it came from you. You're like, no, you need to work on that, and I'm not going to move anything with you until you work on that. Okay, let me see that Tower. And to be honest, I think it's the right thing to do. The Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah. Well, when I said that it wasn't you creating the Tower, apparently it is. And you're going to create it very, very suddenly. But again, I feel like it's in a very good way because you're following your intuition. And even though you might feel things for them, which I think you do, you're not really telling them that. You're telling them you're not only telling them that. I feel like it's more like that. You're focusing more, instead on the, yes, I love you, you're focusing more on the, you need to work on this. You need to work on your things, buddy, because I'm not taking any BS. I'm good on my own until you figure your stuff out. Let's see their let's see the Empress. Yeah, why not? I feel like for some time they thought they could get away with doing nothing and just saying that they changed. But now I feel like they're realizing, okay, I do need to work on this. I do need to move things forward, because if I don't, this relationship won't move, because Scorpio-Sag is not dealing with my misleads. Yeah, and to be honest, they are scared of losing this. 10 of Cups. They do love you, and they're scared of losing you. But they didn't want to go through that process of healing. Let me see that Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Could be commitment issues. But they are very, very passionate, and they do want to try to work on things. Okay, and try to deal with that third energy here, that toxicity, that that addiction, that whatever it is that is creating a lot of conflict in between the two of you. Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. There is a lot of love. Okay, the love is not the issue here. Four of Swords. Strength card, Ace of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, they're disappointed, not with you. I'm not getting that it's with you, that it is with them, okay? Because they were like, how could I do that? You know, how could I have been, How could I have been in this position dealing with this energy, bad energy, for so long doing nothing? But, and to be honest, I feel like they're a little bit scared of you saying no to them. But they're working their ass off to heal, okay? That they are. So let's pull some final messages and advice for you. Scorpio, Sagittarius, please. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. This one wants to come out too. So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So first things that came out was read, and I'm getting that it's have clarity, okay? See right through them. You also have speak up. Don't try to to believe them, okay? You need to say everything you're thinking and fight for yourself, okay? Especially because you have this, be careful, something is wrong here, okay? We also gotta listen to your inner child. You might have some inner child work to do, something you could focus on in this month of June, or it could be them being a little bit childish, okay? Immature. Remember when I said that someone was being immature in the past? I think that is not over. We also have be unapologetically you, okay? It's very important. It's up to you to make this relationship move by saying no, by speaking up, okay? We also have believe. Trust that everything is working as it's supposed to be, okay? Everything is going to be okay. Your wishes are coming true, okay? We also have, let me see, surrender. You've done everything you could. If you had some sort of issue to deal with, you've done the work. Now it's time for them to do the work, okay? We also have keep an open mind and forgiveness. When it comes to the right time, be a little bit open, okay? That's that Four of Cups. They're in their healing process. They're a little bit afraid of, even though they're doing all this work to be with you, that you won't take them back. So be a little bit open to that because they are really making an effort, but it's just not for now. Right now, I don't see it as a good thing, okay? And we also have work that ass off, okay? So move your butt, dance a little bit, you know? And I feel like it's really associated with being unapologetically you, you know? Just be free, just have fun, okay? So Scorpio Sag, this is what I have for you for the month of June. I hope it helped and it resonated somehow. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.